this is M.I.A. News. I am here with co-anchor Miguel Leon.
Hello, America.
Miguel,
Yes,
how will war help with depression?
it will help financially.
That is part of it.
Can you explain to us what war will help with depression?
I'm glad you asked. War will help with depression because if the Axis powers get defeated by the Allied powers, the Allied powers will make an agreement with the Axis powers to have the Axis powers give us all their money to help our debt for financially, as Miguel said.
I see. Any more?
Since the men are going into the war, the wives and children of the men will go into the war factories to help out the war.
Those are great suggestions that war will help us out with depression. So what role did the U.S. citizens play as in the war?
U.S. citizens' jobs were to supply in the war for Europe, Africa, and the Pacific. Their job was to purchase war bonds, consuming goods, recycling materials, and work in war factories.
Interesting.
That is all for the news. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Miguel Leon.
Just recently, Franklin Delano Roosevelt has announced 9066.
Can you please explain to me what that is?
I'm glad that you asked. So that means 110,000 to 120,000 Japanese Americans were sent off to camps around the U.S. So, in deserted areas.
What was the punishment like for Japanese Americans?
It wasn't necessarily a punishment for the Japanese Americans because they weren't charged for any crime from the government.
Andrew, do you think that the government knows that they violated any sort of rules?
I don't think so, but currently, right now, they have the most flagrant violations in civil liberties.
Andrew, do you think that the government... Did the Americans have any reactions to the Japanese Americans going into the camps?
I'm glad you asked, Isaiah, because the Japanese Americans were sent off to camps and because they were angry from Pearl Harbor. I am Andrew. You are watching M.I.A. News.
Good morning, America. I am here today on M.I.A. News. We are here to talk about where America stands, if we are neutral or we are not. I don't believe America is truly neutral anymore. After the big debate over whether or not stay neutral, despite us choosing neutrality or new decisions with land lease are going to lead to involvement in war. We're not necessarily sending in troops to fight war, but we are sending in weapons and other supplies to help other troops fight the war. We're not spilling the blood of our own troops, we're helping spill the blood of other troops from other countries. And that's all on today, M.I.A. Good morning, America. I'm here today on M.I.A. News to address this tragic news. Today, we found out about a bombing that just occurred at the Pearl Harbor. We are finding out who bombed us, and we figure it can be the Japanese. The reasons why we think they've done this is because FDR decided just to ban exports of oil, steel, and scrap iron, which angered the Japanese, which they've wanted to get back on us. We mostly know that it caused a lot of damage, and we hope the best out there for the victims of the Pearl Harbor.